What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Just Jewel, and I am back with another video. Today is going to be a tea video. I definitely wanted to make sure that I went ahead and reacted to this video and give you my personal opinion on the situation that is currently going on. I want to start off by first saying that I do not personally know either one of these two people, so I'm just going to personally give you my opinion on the situation. Again, what happens in the dark always comes to the light, but unfortunately, we do not know what took place prior to this incident that we are now seeing that has been filmed by camera in the elevator. A little over a week ago now, Saweetie and Migos rapper Quavo decided to call it quits publicly after a 2-year relationship. Now, there have been many speculations as to what caused the pair to split. Some of it talked about the infidelities, as Saweetie had mentioned herself on her own IG. Some had also talked about a recent interview that Saweetie did with her ex, Justin Combs, on a show, Respectfully Justin. Now, in this interview, I'm not going to even lie, Saweetie was asked some questions that definitely put her in a tough position, but she did not shy away from these questions. She definitely went ahead and answered them and even put a little bit of a twist on one of the answers that we were not expecting at all. For those of you who are not aware, Saweetie was in a previous relationship with Justin Combs, P. Diddy's son. Now, she had went on a show with Justin LaBoy where Justin Combs was also one of the co-hosts. So I'm going to show the next clip and I'm going to show you what she was asked. And then you think to yourself if that would be a comfortable conversation for somebody to have with their ex while in a relationship.
He's doing everything he's supposed to, and he asked for a threesome. And you get to choose anyone in the world to bring home for you and him.
Right.
Anyone. Who would it be to give your man and you your dream threesome? Put him through
A threesome, right, ladies?
Threesome.
I normally talk to men who are cultured, who's been around the world, who know a lot of people, right? I'm going to give him the honor of picking.
Edited version, she said that she was going to give him the honor of picking the man to be the third wheel, okay? I mean, come on now. There are a lot of people that are not comfortable with sharing their significant other with somebody else. And I feel like that was Saweetie's way of letting us know that she is one of those people. Not even a couple of days after the interview, the couple announced that they were no longer together through a series of messages on social media. Saweetie was the first to take to social media and explain her side of the story and what led them to the breakup, followed by Quavo, who immediately came back and expressed disappointment in Saweetie and how she was handling the decision. Saweetie nonchalantly said, "Take care." And I mean, I'm telling you, when she said take care, I really felt that she meant take care. She said good riddance. She was not concerned about Quavo, nor what he's going to be doing in the near future. She's ready to move on with her life. Now, fast forwarding to a week and a half later, where we are currently at now, newly released footage shows an altercation that took place between Saweetie and Quavo in the elevator of her condos. In the video, to me, it looks like Saweetie is trying to grab an orange duffel bag and trying to proceed to go out of the elevator, and Quavo was not having it. He swung her around back in the elevator and attempts to grab the orange bag from her. Now, I do not know what they are fighting over or what is in the orange bag. It could be jewelry that he's previously gifted her that he's taking back. No one knows. We don't know what's in the bag, but it seems to be what they are fighting over. Now, obviously, we don't know what happened. They could have had an argument prior to, and I'm assuming they did, which is the reason why they are now fighting over this orange bag. In the next clip, you'll see Quavo actually look at the camera, and in that moment right there, I'm telling you, I feel like he knew he was in trouble. He's going to have to do damage control. He knew this video was going to get leaked at some point. Now, after they touch us to the ground, Saweetie stays down. My guess is she's probably hurt, especially with the force that he used to spin her around like he did. She very easily could have rolled her ankle. Now, the video does not have any audio, but it appears that he is coaching her maybe to get up, encouraging her to just come on and go with him. And I'm actually going to play that clip again so you can see it. He is literally wrestling her to the ground to fight over that orange bag. Now, y'all see, Quavo didn't even stop to help the girl, Saweetie. He left her on the floor where she was. He was more concerned about the bags that they were originally tussling over. Now, coming up, you will see in the top left-hand corner, there's actually going to be a gentleman that was trying to get on the elevators at the time of this altercation. Now, he immediately stopped and thought twice about getting on the elevator, and you can't really blame him, especially with people in domestic violence nowadays. You would not want to lose your life trying to help somebody else. Now, I can only imagine what he is thinking as the elevator doors open and he's presented with the scene that is currently in front of him. Quavo is quick to make sure he hits that elevator button to go right back up to the original floor that they started on. Now, the video does not have any audio, but it appears that he is coaching her maybe to get up, encouraging her to just come on and go with him. So as you can see, Saweetie is slow to get up. She grabs the rail and uses it for support and then begins to limp out of the elevator. Now, as you can see, she's picking up items in the hallway, which lets you know that there was a tussle in the hallway before they even got on the elevator. Now, this is an important detail about the video. This video actually was in 2020 and has just now been released yesterday. So anyone who knows them or follows them knows that they have obviously still been together since this video took place. Now, I want y'all to go ahead and take the time to think about this and look at the video over again, and you tell me if you thought Quavo was in the wrong or if you thought Saweetie was in the wrong. Go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know. Some people might even think, of course she stayed with him after the situation because he didn't knock her out. Just because somebody doesn't punch you or slap you does not mean it's not abuse. Now, unfortunately for Quavo, I know he has to be thinking about the timing of this video being released so close to their breakup. In my personal opinion, the video only shows one side of the incident. We don't know what took place. We don't know if Saweetie possibly hit Quavo prior to the incident in the elevator. But either way, my stance is I don't condone any type of domestic violence, whether it be with a man against a woman against a man, or people in a same-sex relationship. I'm just happy that Saweetie and Quavo decided to call it quits, and it seems like it was possibly a mutual decision. They must have realized that this situation was toxic. If you all enjoyed this reaction video, make sure that you go ahead and hit the like button and make sure that you subscribe to the channel down below.